Yo, what is up guys? Pump Crush Fitness here, and today I am reviewing G02 Max Endurance Pills. This is from HTLT Supplements. I'll show you guys a little bottle right now. This is actually Greg Doucett's brand. He's a IFBB bodybuilder, pretty cool guy. He's got cool videos. Yeah, let's get right into the review on this thing. So first off, I'm going to talk about directions. It says take 1 to 3 30 to 60 minutes before cardio or training. First time users take 1 capsule, increased dose based on body size and tolerance. For potential aging support, take 1 capsule per day. So this thing right here, I'm going to start off by saying I am, well, I'll get into the ingredients and then I'll go into this first. So the ingredients, we have 1 capsule, obviously, so that's there. She said 1 to 3 can be your dose, but 1, and then they give us 40 servings in here, so 40 pills in here. Yeah, first ingredient we have is vitamin B6 as 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate, or actually, sorry, vitamin B9, sorry, so that's folate, so that's methylfolate. It's a methylated form of folate already. So some people have this mutation where they lack it's called the MTHFR mutation, where their liver has an issue with processing normal B vitamins into a methylated form where your body's able to use it further into everything. So some people lack there's various genetic conditions, but some people lack the ability to do that. So having the methylated form of folate in here is very beneficial for some people that have a folate deficiency or have anything like that. I specifically have a folate deficiency. I've been tested for it before, so having this is pretty helpful for me, that ingredient in there. A lot of people have folate deficiency. It's pretty common. It's just not as widely known. Then we have vitamin B12 as methylcobalamin, so that's the methylated form of B12. Most B12 normally is like cyclobalamin, but it's not methylated. So some people have a struggle methylating it, so they'll take the cyclobalamin and it won't ever turn into the methylcobalamin, won't ever process over into the other form of B vitamin that your body further uses into its processes. So having methylcobalamin is better than just normal B12. Then they give us sodium from 275 milligrams of sodium nitrate. So having sodium nitrate, you're going to get a little bit of pump, you're going to get a little bit of more endurance, just a little bit extra. It's tiny little bit. Then they give us the ingredient most people are probably going to be buying this for is nicotinamide mononucleotide, NMN. I'll put it up on screen so you guys know, NMN. It's pretty, that ingredient is a pretty interesting one. Supposedly there's some studies in it to have some anti-aging effects, a little bit of mitochondrial dysfunction, like fixing mitochondrial dysfunction, which also for me, I have mitochondrial dysfunction, so having something like that is very helpful, having a supplement like that. They do say on their website, though, taking a high dose of nicotinamide mononucleotide can lower your methylated B vitamins and your methyls. So that is something to be aware of if you do have a deficiency like me. So this could be beneficial because I have a deficiency, but I also have a mitochondrial issue. Some people may be in the similar case. A lot of people, it's more common than some people realize. Just a lot of people don't get tested for it. So if you're taking this and you may have some sort of deficiency in your B vitamins, you're probably going to want to up your dose and take an extra B vitamin on the side, because this NMN, it does help with mitochondrial dysfunction, but it does use your B vitamins and stuff, and it'll draw them in for this process to help repair and fix the dysfunction. So you should supplement extra if you're going to be taking this, especially if you take 2. I would definitely add a little bit extra B vitamins into this. Even what's in here, I don't necessarily think is enough if you're deficient. Then they give us Elevate ATP at 70 milligrams. That's a nice ingredient to have. I think efficacious is 150. So having half of that is pretty nice, though. You're going to get some extra endurance from that, some energy. It's just a really nice ingredient to have in here. It really ties it together with the endurance. Then they give us black pepper at 5 milligrams, just black pepper fruit extract. That's just that's your absorption ingredient. Gets all the stuff in the gut, gets it into your bloodstream. Actually more efficient using these actual ingredients for what they're supposed to be used for. So yeah, this is a G02 Max. My experience with this, I take, normally when I took this, I take about one. Only reason I took about one is because I would take my extra B vitamins on the side. I'm only doing this to see what the dose of 400 milligrams of this NMN has to function, or to help me specifically function. Because these are a little bit more on the pricey side. I think they're about $1 a serving, something like that. So if you're interested in it, it's a little bit pricey if you take more than one pill, but if you're only taking one pill, this might be really something interesting for you to add to your stack. For me, I notice, I do notice when I take just methylfolate and, I take the methylated form of, I think it's phosphate, 5 something pyroxidine or something. It's like B6 is methyl form. I'll take that, and then I'll take, methylcobalamin, which is the methyl B12. So I take all these methylated B vitamins, and I do get a little bit of an energy boost. Whether I'm deficient in it or not, a lot of people probably experience the same thing. Some of them I'm not deficient in, but I am deficient in folate. So taking that every time, I'm going to get a slight energy boost. So I do notice with this, you may not, because I am a little deficient, I do get a slight energy boost from this. So you may also experience a minor energy boost from this. One thing to be aware of, though, I don't know, when I was taking this, I did seem to be a little bit more moody the following day. It may be from this, it may be from outside circumstances, lack of sleep, something like that. But it is something to be aware of. Potentially, this could have some sort of effect on your mood. It did seem to potentially change a little bit the following day after taking this. But probably as long as you're keeping a consistent schedule, you'll probably be okay with this. So I definitely do notice when I took this, you will get some endurance. I gave my dad one of these to see what his thoughts on this were, to have someone else that's not deficient in this to try this out. And he noticed a little bit of performance boost. He said he felt like he had a little bit more endurance, a little bit more energy. Nothing crazy, but he definitely said he had a little bit more push in the gym. And I feel that too when I take these. You get a little bit more, just a little bit more drive. You're not going to be as tired or as fatigued quickly. So it helps with that. For the price, though, I think this is a little expensive. You can probably source the ingredients yourself and get more dosage for around the same price. But overall, if you're really looking for like an endurance pill and you don't mind paying a little bit extra, this is a great supplement. HTLT is a nice brand. Greg Doucette, I like his products. So yeah, this has been, I'm gonna rate this, it's kind of a different scale because this is a completely different supplement than what I normally rate on the channel, but I figured you guys would be interested in this. I'm gonna rate this, for endurance, just only on the endurance scale, not energy, not anything else. For the endurance, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10, just a solid 8 out of 10. I know I give a lot of things on this channel 8 out of 10, but I do feel like this does give you a slight endurance boost, comparable to maybe a little bit better than the endurance you get from like beta, but it's not anything you're gonna be like, wow, I'm like insane, I can't stop or anything. It's not anything like that. This is gonna be something that's gonna minorly help your endurance. It's gonna help your mitochondrial function better. You're maybe going to burn a little bit more fat because your mitochondrial might be functioning better. Some people have mitochondrial dysfunction, like me. I have a little bit of mitochondrial dysfunction. So taking that, great thing to have in there. And then also, if you guys do have any sort of mitochondrial issues, because I'm just going to help anyone out watching this video, you can take CoQ10 is a great supplement to take. You can take carnitine, great supplement to take. Just taking these in general, even if you're not, a lot of people may not know their mitochondrial dysfunction, but I'd say if you're middle-aged or if you just feel a lack of energy sometimes, but your hormones are all okay, you think you might have some sort of mitochondrial issue. So you could take some of these B vitamins and take some of these carnitine, take some CoQ10, and take this. You could try this out. Like I said, this will probably help a little bit, but I would start with the other stuff that I've listed, these B vitamins and CoQ10 if mitochondrial. If that's what you're looking for in this, I would start with those and then maybe add this later on to a stack. I hope this video has been a little informative for you guys. It's been different than a pre-workout review. Just trying to inform you guys a little bit on this product and how it could help you and how I used it and how my experience with it is. And it does help with my endurance a bit. Nothing super crazy, but it is noticeable. So you guys can check this out. If I remember, I'll link it in the description. I don't have a discount for them or anything, but yeah, you guys can check it out. I think it's about 30 or 40 bucks for the one bottle. If you buy more, you can get a discount. I know that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next review. I'm going to be reviewing Rampage by Panda Supplements. I'm excited for that one. That one is that's a powerful pre-workout, I'm telling you guys now. So be prepared for that review. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been HTLT G02 Max Endurance.